exam, when we talk about the exam, the tension, the depression, all the stress, especially the students get, say sometimes parents, we all also get, so that's a very quite common. So what we need to do so that this examination pressure has to be reduced, in that the very basic thing which we need to understand, generally the kids are doing the mistake of what they will study 1 day, 2 days, 3 days before the exam. They don't understand that small step taking is very important. Means small goal always will take us to reach to our destination. Here our students are missing. So for that, what is important, they have to plan their revision in advance. Actually, if they have the exam in next month, they need to first not prepare for their study, they should prepare for the revision. When they have to start the revision, that is very 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 important, because when they are preparing for the revision, that time they have to allot a plenty time for the study and all. For that, let them to from whenever the exam is there, they should first, rather than study daily basis कि this much I have to study and all, and before the exam I will complete, that to anyhow they will do. But before that, 1 week prior only, they should have the timetable of their revision. That is very very important, because revision means brush up of their knowledge. That's very very important. For that, what they should do, they have to plan for the short notes actually. Okay, how, what are the important questions, what are the important topics which may cover. For that, the revision has to be done before the examination. That's very very important. And how to especially when we give answer sheet to the students, generally what the mistake the students will do, they just simply write, they even don't plan how to just outline in the answer sheet. That also many of the kids won't do it. So these are the planning they are not at all doing, because when they have to do this planning, when they have planned for the proper revision. So that's the reason, let them to plan their revision first before starting their study. And when they are planning for the revision, in that also they need to keep a point for that. First of all, how much they have to do the revise of their any subject. And the second thing is they need to make their own notes also, which is very important, shortcut notes, so that they can revise while seeing that bulletin points only. That's it. Apart of that, they have to just plan for the answers outline. If any question is there, how it should be, that also they should keep in their mind. And apart of that, that's very very important, during the revision time and all, they will get lot of doubts and all, so they should seek the help of their teachers, or to whom they feel that they can just literally help them. So it's very very important to reduce the exam. Revision planner is very important, very very important. Second thing is taking the breaks. Generally the kids will, what they will do, students, they at a time only they will start studying and all, and they don't take the proper break. So taking the proper break is very important. Every day 150 minutes of study should be done. It's of 150 minutes means they have to divide into the minimum 3 periods at home also. In that also, how many times they have to take that break, that is very important. The break, if they have taken for the 5 minutes or for the 10 minutes, let them to just go around, let them to do some breathing meditation also. They can just move some body exercise also they can do. They can have some healthy snacks. That is very 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 important. Apart of that, what is the next act to reduce the examination burden? Their eating and sleeping habit is very very important. Generally the kids will ignore in that time, they will be studying up to the late night, and they will get up late in the morning. That should not be. They should sleep early, they should get up early, they should eat something light and healthy food. That is very very important. And and it's very very important, what is that, before the examination the kids, they will get panic actually, okay, tomorrow is the exam and all, what I should do and all. Instead of doing that, they should be more relaxed. One day of suppose tomorrow they have the exam, today they should be more relaxed and all. They should make their mind free from the stress. For that, they can go with some good comedy book, comic book we will be available. At least let them to read for the 10 minutes 15 minutes to have the fun actually. And a part of that, they can just take the help of someone who can motivate them very well. Generally what happens during the examination time, automatically the child will be having a lot of pressure of the examination and other things, whether I'll score the good marks or not, what about my parents and all. So instead of you should counsel, just find out the person who can motivate them, who can guide them how to study and what to do, how to just score the good marks. Because we have seen that students will study a lot, but coming to the examination they won't be writing, all because of the stress. So let their mind to free from the stress. For that, they need to understand also how to relax the mind. That's very 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 important actually. And this very important thing, which is like to revise when you are failing to read. That's very important. Generally what is happening, the child is completely packed with many study materials and all, again and again, again and again revising. But that is revision is not happening, they are forgetting the things more and more. So that's the reason it's very important. When the child feels like that way, no, I'm done with that subject, no, I'm completely, I'm okay, I understand, then the child should go with his own notes and all, where they can highlight, they can they have already made some notes and all. Let the child to just look at that notes, that is called their own revision. So in that way what will happen, at least the child will won't feel too much of burden before going for any examination and all. And it will reduce the fear of the examination actually. So let us just bring in their life, these are the very very simple tricks and all which they have to follow in their daily life.